What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Let Dirt Fly YouTube channel. So today we're going to be trying out some new intercoms. So we got the Fodsports M1SPro headsets, and as you know, for our channel we really utilize intercoms.
Yeah, so you know what makes our channel different is, well, one, it's just super badass, not gonna lie. No, what makes our channel different is you know, being that, you know, we're a group here, we use intercoms all the time. It really helps with the riding, communication. It helps you guys with the video, at least in my opinion.
It's nice because in the mud holes we like to use the intercoms and everything. Now these are designed for motorcycles technically, but we take it a step further and we bring them off-road. According to Fodsports, these are actually waterproof.
They're waterproof as in you can ride in the rain.
That's right.
You're not submarining these things and calling the manufacturer like, hey, my crap broke. You know, so it's rain resistant. So it's going to be rain resistant, mud resistant.
So right now we're going to go ahead and play a test clip of him unboxing it, show you exactly everything that comes in the box, and then in a couple seconds we'll catch you back here.
All right, so we're going to do a quick unboxing. Let's see what's in this. Throw them on a quick charge and try them out. So what do we got here? We have the Fodsports M1S Pro. This company asked us if we would try out their intercoms. So let's see. Alright, so get a couple different instructional things, quick instructions. The packaging actually is legit. It's nice. Got a molded foam. The units themselves, they don't feel bad. They're a little light, but not bad. You know, light is always actually good because, honestly, who needs more weight on their head? So, buttons feel pretty responsive. What else we got in here? Alright, we have a mic setup. One mic setup, two mic setups. Two different helmet mounts, it looks like. So you got the stick to the helmet kind of a mount, and then this one looks more like you slide it up in your helmet and it just kind of clamps, so it's more the clamp style. So got those. This looks like it's the mic setup charging cable. It could be the speakers. I'm not really sure without taking it out of the box. Then we got a whole bunch of additional sticky pads, stuff like that, that we could use to mount everything. Oh, okay, the speakers are right here. So this is just mic cable, speakers, and the hard mic, the flexible mic that you can try out. So I think we're going to throw these on a quick charge, shoot over to Marshall's, and give them a try out.
All right, so now we are obviously going to be testing these bad boys out in this video. We're going to be going back in the trail a little bit here. But first thing we want to do is we actually want to install these on the helmet and show you kind of how to do it. So we went ahead and removed our entire current intercom system out of our helmets. See you later, goodbye, trash can. And we're going to go ahead and install these guys. So here we go. All right, so
one of the nice things that we have that you don't is we already have our Velcros in our helmet from our old system, so this is going to be fast. Yes,
it should be pretty quick because we already have, like Seth said, we already have Velcro set up. Yep. So for what we use, we don't use these mics. This is more for a open face deal. So these we kind of just set up to the side. This is a spare one day if I need them.
Right off.
Same thing with this. This is I believe an
it's an aux cable.
Aux cable.
You know, connect to your phone, something like that, or you know. Whatever you connect it.
We don't, for what we do, don't use it, so set it up to the side. So this is what we deal with. So this is the, got our nice big earbuds here. They're really nice. And then nice little mic here. So what I like about this over top of some other designs that are out there is it actually uses an older style USB port basically. But what's nice is when you put it into the actual intercom, it makes a really good seal. So again, these are supposed to be waterproof because they probably have this intended for if you're on a motorcycle, caught in a rainstorm.
Caught in a rainstorm, absolutely.
So I really like that. Seals really good. All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and figure out where we wanna mount these on the helmet. So we usually install them right on the side of the helmet here. So you have two different ways of mounting these to your helmet. You can either use the supplied 3M tape, which actually give you a couple of
yeah, they give you a bunch of.
Yeah, they give you two of the double-sided tapes, basically.
I'm not doing the double tape. I'm actually just.
I want to see what I want to do actually.
Clamp.
I think for mine, the double tape's actually going to work pretty good because I have a nice edge there that it should work pretty decent on. Let me see how the clip would work though.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, so this, okay, so this actually slides on here.
Yeah, dude, it goes like this.
I'm an idiot. Sorry. Yeah, so that slips onto that, so you can use this as that.
That's what
I might do that
like,
then. Oh.
And
that's what you use.
Super easy though.
Hang on, that's what you use the rubber for there, homeboy. So yeah, so.
Oh, what if you don't want to scratch your helmet?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care about scratching my helmet.
But it's also going to add grip. Seth doesn't care about scratching his helmet, but it acts grips this way. It holds on. I'm going to do it. He's not. Don't watch Seth. Just watch Marshall.
Don't watch Marshall. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Done. Already installed. Marshall.
I gotta say that.
Wait. Let's see the 2 weeks later for Marshall here.
1 week later.
All right, slide this guy on.
Come on, princess.
Boom. I'm gonna fire you. It's technically a business at this point.
Now the beautiful thing is, watch this. Turn this so you guys can see it.
Easy.
Boom. We got the actual unit attached to the helmet.
Yes, sir. So yeah, we got everything attached now. Now we're gonna go ahead and plug our harness in so we can see how this is all gonna run. For me, I'm probably gonna end up putting this under here. I'm gonna tuck that like that. So obviously you have two different length cords for the earpieces, as you can probably see here. One's much, much longer than the other one.
Yep.
So the one obviously shortest is gonna go closest to you. Now we did remove our cheek pads already. Our cheek pads, what I ended up doing on mine, I think that's the same way. I put some Velcro on there a while back. This is just Velcro I had laying around. This makes it easier so I'm able to actually mount the
Oh no, mine's
speaker.
not like that at all. Mine's just Velcroed right to the inside of my helmet.
Oh, I forgot I did yours that way because I set his up originally. So yeah, his is set up.
Yeah, apparently Marshall did mine ghetto style.
Well, no, with my girlfriend's helmet, what I ended up doing for her speakers, because a lot of these all are kind of the same. They all use different plugs and stuff depending on manufacturer.
Yes.
Sometimes you're able to get away with putting it behind, and some manufacturers are actually aware of these guys now and are actually starting to make the indentations for these, which is kind of cool.
That is nice. We both also have the microphones for the GoPros in here also.
Yeah, we get that question a lot. On how we record the audio. We do not record the audio through our intercoms, actually.
No, we do not.
So yeah, we end up using the GoPro audio adapters, as you can probably see, Seth's right there. And then we're using regular microphones. This way you guys get nice, crisp, clear audio. And it allows me, just editing-wise, to be able to cut Seth out if he's blabbing during something I'm doing, or
Really?
vice versa.
If I'm blabbing?
I'm usually the blabber.
Oh my God.
So, like I said, we already have Velcro on our helmets here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try the top camera too. But we already had Velcro on our helmets, which is very convenient for setting this up. So, just stick your mic in there. And so a lot of these all kind of install the same, so.
Very similar, yes.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, so you saw a quick little break because Marshall took like 2.5 hours to put his
Okay, you
wire
know,
in.
I like my wiring neat, all right? So everything came out super clean. You can see the Fodsport on there. Looks really good. So show them yours. We both use the clamp style one. I was originally going to use the.
He was going to stick it, but the clamp is just so easy, so.
Yep, so got all of our wires tucked away nice and neat. You can kind of use the channeling of your helmets, like back here I used on mine.
I just went right under the pad.
Let me give her a feel test real quick, make sure the earbuds are in a good spot here. Oh yeah, we're golden. Feels good.
Roger.
Feels good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and turn them on here. And we'll catch you in a second when we figure these things out, because we actually haven't had a chance to really play with them much, so stay tuned.
All right.
All right, so just turn on the units. We're gonna press and hold both the button that has little, looks like a little helmet with the mic on it, and also the M1S Pro button at the same time for 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Boom, nice and easy. The reason they probably make it like that is this way you don't accidentally turn it off when you're riding. They kind of make it a little difficult, I guess you could say, to turn on. Even though it's not very difficult, you could use two.
Very easy to turn on and off, but you're not just gonna turn it off trying to do your volume.
Exactly, yep. So now that they're both on, now we're gonna go ahead and connect them to each other. We did this off camera before already, but we'll do it anyway now. So you press and hold.
Hold the motorcycle helmet for 3 seconds.
Yep.
And then you switch over and
see, this will actually start to flash red.
The other one for 3 seconds. 2, 3, good. So.
And just like that, we should have, let's give it a field test here. I do.
Oh, maybe because I didn't connect.
Now I hit the button now. Oh, I hear you. I hear you loud. Holy crap. Got to turn it down. There we go.
Let's see.
It's working. I'm surprised there's actually not much of a delay too. It's very live.
Well, we are right next to each other. It doesn't really have to travel much.
Yeah, you sound pretty clear.
Actually, yeah, it does sound pretty clear.
It's very clear. Got to turn it down actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice and loud, which is good because you get quads like Seth's that are just obnoxious.
Yes, mine is gonna have to probably stay at a high volume. So, okay, so.
Now, obviously some of us wanna listen to music when we ride. So we're gonna go ahead and whip out the old phone. All right, so unlike pairing the units together, what we're gonna go ahead, actually let me end this call because I just hear myself in my ears. Yes. Because it's coming through Seth's mic. So in order to pair an actual phone here, we're gonna go ahead with the unit on already. So turn it on.
We're gonna hit the M1S button in the back here.
We're gonna hold that for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna guess it's gonna say search or something. Am I flashing red or anything?
There we go. Red, yes.
There we go, it says pairing.
Flash.
All right, so on my phone here, as you can see, came up Fodsports M1S Pro. We're gonna click it. Device connected, look at that. And just to show off that it is working, we're gonna play.
You're on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have music just on your phone?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pull up an old Let There Fly video. I slapped my quad. And just like that.
Hey, you're trying to keep up with the
audio
bro.
is nice.
Is it?
Really good.
All right. Well,
I'm actually surprised.
Do you?
So I'm just watching a quick video of me swamping my quad right now.
Oh, you're actually recording again.
Yep.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm too busy listening to music.
Yes, uncopyrighted music, so we're not going to play it through.
Uncopyrighted, so don't listen to it.
Yeah. All right, so some really cool features that are especially important to us. Biggest thing, we actually just saw this on the box actually.
Yeah.
But one important thing is, it says use charging.
Excuse me.
Somebody.
This guy. Don't even, you can't, the last video we filmed mudding, what happened?
I had a spare.
My intercom died. Yeah, you happen to have a spare, but you didn't charge it. So let's not point fingers.
So having the ability to charge these while you're riding is awesome.
While it's on, yeah.
While it's on and working, because a lot of them you can't do that. A lot of them you have to take them off, charge it. And we've had to do that on group rides before, where we literally have to have one person down from the intercom and have one charging off the 12-volt plug on our quads.
So that is actually really cool feature.
Yep. So that's one really important feature to us. That's really awesome. Now these things do have a supposed 1.2 roughly mile range. Now that is bridging
between 8 units. So it's saying somewhere around 500 meters. So just over 500 yards between units, and that is clear line of sight. So how far will that be, say, in the woods? Don't really know.
We're gonna find that out. We want to get the trees in there, because if you're using them like we're gonna be using them.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're trail riding and stuff, you're not gonna have a clear, line of sight. So
the other thing these have is some noise reduction, which is really nice because
some people have really loud exhausts.
Okay. You have the loud one. And somebody breathes a lot on the microphone, and I don't like hearing.
They do. Stalker breathing.
Unfortunately, we don't have that for our normal microphone setup.
I wish we did.
Because Seth likes to breathe on the mic a lot. Apparently, these also have. We don't run GPS. We don't do a lot of trail riding that way. No. But you can actually hook a GPS unit up to these things.
Yeah, these actually have a port for an auxiliary port.
Yep.
So if you want to run, you're old school, you got an iPod, something like that, that actually has a headphone jack. You can run the headphone jack, so you could use it with a GPS or anything that,
And I believe it does. It does send the audio from that, if you'd like, you can send it to other people in your intercom too.
Yes.
So if you're riding with a big group, whether you're using motorcycles or if you do have a big trail system that has a GPS, that's pretty cool because everybody will know which way to go.
Yeah.
Without
having to stop and wait.
Exactly.
And,
yep.
know.
So that's really neat.
So the Bluetooth connectivity in this, which is actually really nice, is Bluetooth 5.0. So the 5.0 is, I think that's the highest we have right now.
Just about, yeah,
because somebody will call me out.
Yeah, so what's really cool about that is if you do like, well, this is if you're watching videos and stuff like that, there's going to be no latency between seeing somebody's lips move. Now, if you're obviously not going to be watching a video while riding, but there's going to be no latency, which is really good. Going back to the waterproof design, that is another thing that's really important to us actually, is having something that can take a little bit of a beating in the water because, yeah, turns out we get splashed a lot when we're throwing mud 30, 40 feet up in the air, so having that is awesome. So it's on actually IPX6 rating for waterproof. IP6 is actually protected against high pressure water stream from any angle, dude, which is really good. That's literally what we need because not that it's high pressure, but it's
you never know when somebody's going to come in and try and splash you.
Don't do that.
So it's got hi-fi technology, so you're actually getting a really nice clear sound.
Yep.
Which is actually really nice. Voice command. So it's got voice command, hands-free controls for your phone. Cool. I don't know.
So battery life. It says you can listen to 16 hours of music, which is a really long ride.
That is.
I would not be riding for 16 hours, so which means the only thing they don't give is the battery life on intercom.
20 hours.
Sorry, it does.
20 hours of intercom and 300 hours of standby time.
That's really good.
When you leave it in your car overnight, it's not going to die.
Yep.
Which I've actually done plenty of times, not gonna lie.
I think that's the main features. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty much
audio sounds
gist
good.
Of it.
So right now we're gonna go ahead and jump on the quads, go for a little trail ride. We're gonna see how they do, see if we get any breakup and everything. We're gonna be using our normal GoPro setup. So the audio you will be hearing, it will not be from the Fodsport. It will be from
our
GoPros, but we will let you know how they sound. If they sound boxy or something like that, we'll let you know. If we start losing any kind of interference, we'll let you know. But yeah, but just for clarity reasons, we're gonna be using our mics.
Yes.
So, all right, let's go ahead, get helmets on, cut to it. All right guys, so right now while Seth's still mounting his quad, I'm just gonna go down back real quick and just drive down my driveway here and see how far I can go before I start losing Seth. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, pretty clear.
Yeah.
You just stay there for a minute, or where'd you go?
I'm right up by your truck.
By my truck? Okay. Yeah. You're still by my truck?
Yeah. Well, you should stay there.
Dude, I can still hear you clear as day.
I can hear you clear as day.
It's not even breaking up yet. We're pretty far.
Where are you?
I'm up back on top of the hill right now.
All right, stay there. Putting down the driveway.
Down the driveway?
Yeah, I'm going down the driveway.
Dude, these things are still working.
Okay.
What? Where are you?
Coming up to the split.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, look how dense that is through here, guys. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, hold on.
I'm starting to you're starting to crackle now.
Yep.
How far are you?
I'm at the first house.
What, like in my road, like by the mailbox?
No. The first house past your driveway split.
Oh, Buddy's house on the corner?
Sure. I'll turn around.
That's far, and that's through a lot of dense woods. You are crackly now.
Yeah, it is crackly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's crackly right now, which, I mean, it's gonna happen. But I mean, to be that separated through woods, basically, like that's basically over here, guys. He's just straight through there, and now he's probably gonna come around.
Yeah, it's pretty thick, you know.
Yeah, she's pretty choppy right now, which is to be expected.
I'm back at the house, riding towards you.
You're back at the house? Okay. Still a little crackly. Oh, it's gonna.
All right. Now I'm at your driveway split.
Where are you at?
In your driveway.
Okay. You're coming back now?
Yep.
Yeah, you're coming in clear now?
Yeah, no, you're clear. Basically, it's just before your house, which there is a little clearing, so. Wow.
There Seth is. Hey, dude, I'm all the way up here.
Yeah, you are.
That's what I was saying, dude. Like, all the woods through here is what we were just freaking talking through.
Yeah.
That is very, very, very impressive.
It really is. I think that was better than our other intercoms.
It actually is 100%. Because usually, dude, ours, when it was kind of half clear, would be kind of That's really good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I mean, I was straight through that way. So.
And it's pretty instantaneous. Like our other ones used to have a little bit of a lag.
Yeah.
When you're talking, there's like very, very little latency. Oh yeah, so I'm riding a 500 kilo B today, and this thing is a little dog compared to the 650, especially the 850.
A little bit to the 850, a little bit.
Alright guys, so right now we're going to go right back into the trails here, and we're going to basically do what we normally do. As you always see us on the channel, we're just going to go back in the woods, ride like normal. All I hear is Seth's quad coming up behind me because this has no exhaust on it.
Yeah, that thing doesn't even look like it's running. Yeah, so you're going to probably hear us whining a little bit because 'tis the season for these strange spiders. Somebody gave us the name in one of our videos. But they like to build nests, or not nests, but just webs right across all the trails. Thank you, spiders.
Right across, and they're fast to build them too. We were back here earlier inspecting the swamp, and yeah, believe it or not, they already made probably a couple of webs.
Yeah.
I've seen them work before, and I just got one. Son of a
Nice.
gun.
All right, so when we hit the trailhead here, Marshall, why don't you pick a direction? I'll go the other way, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So if you're going left, I'll go right.
That's okay with me because the left is
Cleaned?
the clean. It's like, have fun. Actually,
Yeah.
there's a freaking
What the hell?
spider. Yeah, there's a tree down there.
Just as I came into the trailhead, it I got one.
All right, so we're currently riding apart from each other.
I am going. Oh wow, that was a big one. Slow at 5-6 miles an hour because we're just testing to see how far apart these things will go.
Yeah, it's a little crackly right now, but
Is it?
mine is.
Mine's really not.
It's pretty clear. It's just like.
All right, I'm starting to get a little crackle here.
Are you?
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're.
oh, Jesus, that was a big one.
I can still hear you though.
Yeah, I can still hear you, but I'm gonna say that Jesus, how the hell are spider webs so freaking strong? They need to. Oh, you're gone.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. So you're staying where you are?
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
All right. Well, let's find out. Here it comes.
Doesn't help that Seth has oversized tires, overstock, so is
I actually have stock tires, so well, stock sizing.
Yeah, but the cryptids are a different 30-inch. They didn't have a tape measure when they were around making those.
Yeah, apparently not.
Well, you're definitely clear now.
Oh yeah.
It clears up. I see you. You basically made it to the hill, which there is a little bit of a hill in there too, which is probably blocking a little bit of our reception.
A little bit, but you know what though, still, and
What do you got?
survey says 1/10 of a mile.
1/10. Okay. So, but that's what that says.
Yes.
They said I never got those to read anywhere close, but I'm gonna guess it was closer to like between an 1/8 and a 1/4 mile. Because where were you at?
I was by the tree with the leaves on it.
Got it. All right. So right now, let's just head over to the swamp, show them how bad it is, because we haven't showed them what we're dealing with.
Our poor swamp.
It's a very sad picture, but we'll go down there and just kind of drive around in there a little bit. This is because that's where we normally ride and do all our filming and everything when there's actually mud.
Yes.
So we'll just go down there and see how everything works, see how everything sounds. So I don't have an exhaust on this quad, but I will say that the volume is way more than adequate on this stock exhaust quad. I actually have Seth turned down quite a bit right now because we usually try to keep them on the verge of we can barely hear each other because we run into 2 mic setup. You can hear a lot of the earpiece coming up in our actual other mics, so I try to keep the volume down a little bit because of that reason. But I mean,
my quad's not super loud, but it is loud, so I actually have plenty of volume plus more to go.
all right, guys, here we are. We're at the swamp, and yeah, this is normally about 3 feet of water, and I am just driving through it like it's nothing because it is completely above dry.
Yes.
It is.
This is our skeg area.
Sad.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go over to our normal. This is our usually really fun hole that basically every quad can go through, but it's just fun to hit. And I'm going through in 2-wheel drive, low, just idling. We tried breaking some of it up earlier, and literally, unfortunately, there's no water underneath even, which really sucks.
Yes, and I am in the main swamp run. This is the one that is real deep.
Usually, there's a couple of holes that were probably about 4 foot deep in there on either side.
Yep, and there is nothing.
Here's death wall on 2-wheel drive.
There's this tiny little.
Woo! Did you get stuck?
I might. I broke through.
What?
Hang on.
Did Seth actually get stuck?
Put it in 4.
We might have another video to film today finally.
Oh, I broke through.
Oh, that's the same spot I got stuck the other day.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, 850? Oh, you got out of it though. It's pretty thick. If it would rain out right now, it'd be a beautiful thing because you're like stuck, huh?
It's thick.
This is weird. I'm usually sitting right here in about like 3 feet of water.
Why did you stop?
I said ho. Did you scratch my bumper?
Probably.
Yeah. Dang it.
Why would you stop?
You kept going. I don't know why you stopped.
Hey, Marshall.
Oh, I'm sure it's pretty nasty. Alright, what else do we do with these?
I mean, we pretty much did. Range, talked about them.
I like how fast they connect. Like, watch, I'm going to disconnect right now.
Disconnected.
Disconnected.
Wow.
Connected.
All right,
like,
that is fast.
Dude, that's nice.
That's fast.
Remember having to sit there and wait for like connection to be made and stuff?
Yeah.
Let's head back to the house.
Roger that.
Alright, so just made it back to the house here. And honestly, both Seth and I really impressed. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
These are going to be staying on the helmet because we want to test them for you guys. See how long these things last because they're going to be, well, not today, but they will be getting covered in mud.
Absolutely.
And water and everything else. And we're going to see how long these things last for and keep using them until they break and see if they do break. But no, honestly, they did work really good.
They did work good.
I was impressed with just the distance. I mean, you're talking Seth was all the way down my driveway, like a ways. And then I was on top of the hill over there, and we had all the woods behind my house over there in the middle between us. And
yeah, they're pretty far.
Yeah, that's impressive for being the setup we have and everything here and what we do.
If it was clear line of sight, we definitely would have gotten more out of it. But,
and even in the trail,
you know,
kind of with a little bit more clear line of sight, it was really good distance.
Yeah.
All right, Seth, so where can you pick these things up online?
You can go to Fodsports.com. When checking out, use promo code LetDirtFly, all caps, for 12% discount on whatever you buy, guys. 12%, saving money. That's a great deal.
That's right, so head on over to Fodsports.com, pick yourself up a set, and they're supposed to be sending us out another set, so I'm kind of excited about that, because if these ones were this good, I don't know what they're going to send next, but I could imagine it's going to be better. All right, so with that, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, commenting down below. We really appreciate all support. Make sure you guys stay tuned for what Fodsports is going to be sending us next. We're really excited about it. And Seth, where can they catch us on the interwebs?
All right, guys, you can visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Shoot a message. You know, you got a question, you just want to BS. Don't really matter. We'll always answer you guys.
So with that, we'll have to catch you guys next time on
Let Dirt Fly.
Have you forgotten